How to get over the fear of other people's opinion. It's very easy. I'll just give you one tip to accomplish it. And to never ever have the fear again. Never be doubtful when you want to do something new and when you want to change yourself. Kill the old version, make room for a new one. You only have to do one thing. This is to sell yourself the idea of what your life would look like when you achieve what you want to achieve. And also, the second part, sell to yourself the idea what will happen if you don't achieve your goals and you remain the same. Look into the future in both scenarios. Look into the future and see if I become professional basketball player, poetry writer, if I become a singer, if I become a nuclear physicist, if I am astrophysicist, if I am content creator, then I'll have to make changes. I'll have to make adjustments in my life and I will change. People will notice it. And I'll have comments from me, to me. This is what you're scared of. But when you sell yourself the idea of what your life would look like, then the value of achieving that goal, of living that life, having that existence, is higher than the cost. The cost in itself, in this case, is your fear of other people's opinion. This is absolutely and utterly a sell. It could be a sell. I'll give you an example. If you work in a customer service company and you talk to the customer and say, oh, we have this package. You can watch movies, you can watch streams, you'll have better experience with the picture quality, the resolution, you'll have access to blockbusters, you have access to the newest movies, the series, and you will enjoy it. But he will say, I don't really have time that much, I work a lot, I'm not really sure if my wife will agree, if my kids will like it, and also the cost is too high, it's £20 a month, not really sure about it, I'll think about it and I'll get back to you later, no, don't tell me that, you're trying to scam me. Okay, this is all objections. This is all objections, so you have to see how to remove these objections, how to overcome them. And in the case of that, if you manage to remove the objections, show to the customer that he has to feel, he has to experience and imagine what it is to have this cinema package, what it is. When he realizes what it is to have the cinema package, he will give you more than £20, he will give you £30, £50, doesn't matter. But because the value in his eyes is greater than the cost, the monthly fee. And again, the cost of not taking action. Imagine it vividly, what it would look like. Having no status, having no recognition, having lived for nothing, have no respect from others, have no respect for yourself, not achieving what you want, working a regular job for the rest of your life. This is the cost, you name it. The cost, the list is myriad. And if the value in your eyes, having financial freedom, attracting beautiful girls, being able to speak well, traveling the world, having no geographical constriction, if that exceeds the cost, fear, then you will do it. Then you can remove objections. Your objections, the fear, what are my relatives, what are my friends, what some people I don't know, they exist, they don't care if I die, what are they going to think of me? You will remove these objections and you will take action. Guess what? You will not be so afraid after several months, after maybe the first 5 times you have negative comments, it will touch you deeply. But if you persist, 6 months, in 1 year, in 2 years, you won't care. You can just ignore the negative comments. You can just ignore till end of time. And do what you know. If you're true to your heart, you don't scam anyone, you do content, especially if your content is to improve others' lives. It could be even to entertain them. You can be a comedian, but it is still improving their life. You could be whatever you want, but if it's good, then it doesn't matter. You will forget about that fear. But yeah, the first step, if you're wondering, should I do it, but I'm not sure how others will see me, sell it to yourself. Find a way to sell it to yourself, because if you can't yourself this idea, sell this idea to yourself. I don't know who else will sell it to you. See the cost, which is regret in any form, and see the value in it. That's all you have to do. Find a way to overcome any objection, and the faster you sell it to yourself, the better. Thank you for watching this video. This was Prosperity Wolf, and now get to work.